because we are on the cusp of season 2. Um, we are planning on doing split normal. So if people can have a second character that is about, as long as they're mythic ready this tier, they'll be good for next tier. So if you are sitting at like 665 to 670 on your alt, you'll be good. But this is why I'm giving people 7 weeks to get that done, because gearing takes about a week to 2 weeks. And I am happy to run any content with people to get them there. Normal is worth splitting, just so that we can get tier for our healers and tanks. So heroic and mythic stuff will all go to you DPS people. You get all the nice shiny stuff. Us healers and tanks, we get the leftovers, so we get the normal gear. So it's completely worth splitting normal. We'll only probably do it the first week, maybe second week. And then we'll also get people an extra reps on those bosses, so that we're ready to pop in heroic and mythic. We will also try to get a mythic kill first week as well. So we will probably do 3 days the first week. Probably the exact same days we're doing here. We might do that 2 weeks, and then be onto our normal Tuesday, Thursday schedule after that. Flasks are down. I'm about to drop Feast. So that is the second point of order. If you can't, do that, it's perfectly fine. Like if you go, hey, Kip, I don't have the time to level another character. I don't have time to gear it. That's perfectly fine. It will not be held against you. But we would expect you to go through the second time through on your main, just helping us kill shit.
Yep, I don't have the time to gear another character.
Fuck you. But
damn. I mean, valid response, I guess, but damn.
That's how we roll. Next, you'll see we have Vetty here. He is a new trial, so he will be in all week. At minimum, the first week here. You know how we roll. Our trials are 2 weeks minimum, 3 weeks maximum. If you are trialing in the season, we have a bunch of people who are going to be trialing starting season 3, who are working on gearing up and being prepared for that. So there is that. Please, if you have not gotten me in your main role at minimum, please get that into the season 3 channel. If you know what class you want to play, good there. Apparently I need to reload because something is not working. Love that. Love when things don't work.
With what Kippo just said, if you are in group 5, would you mind stepping out? The only person that is still in the raid is Sig. We'll rotate people in. We'll rotate Sig back in on Thursday.
Oh, I can do delves. Yes.
Yes, you can. Go get your belt. But if we need you during this raid, please be available within 5 minutes of us messaging. We were just missing Brian whenever his game finishes updating.
Ah, that's who we're missing. Okay.
Yep. If you open up MRT and go to raid groups, you can see the raid groups, Kip.
Ah, okay.
So just because I'm a bit confused, so like I'm one of the specs that would like need a gripper or rescue. Is there
Mhm.
somebody specifically assigned to me, or is that just like random based on mechanics? Who's gonna grip me?
So there is a list of grippers, and it's typically priests or evokers. If you get targeted and you're not supposed to be in there, you will get gripped. So let's say if Luck gets targeted with a prison, he's not supposed to be in there, you will get gripped out. If for whatever reason it tells you to grip Kyle because he is one of the people that is supposed to be in there, but he doesn't have an escape, please leave him in there. He will get knocked out. I went over it with him the other day. We're going to make sure that we're only breaking one wall, and we will go over which walls exactly to break. But generally speaking, if fire is here where Kira's jumping in the very back, each prison is going to go on either side. So here and over here, make sure there is a gap in between so people can clear their frost boots. And then if you want to break the back wall that's like over here to get knocked towards this wall, because we only want to break one, by all means go for it, and then just work your way back around back to the where everybody's at in front. But again, only break one wall because we need the walls to stop the shatters.
Do we want a little space? Is the fire circle out entirely by the time the first circles
Yep.
come out for gals?
Yep.
So do we want like a little space between like the edge of our circle? So like I should be like kind of here ish so that there's like space between the fire and the thing, or does that not really matter?
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because so we're going to drop it all the way against here. It'll be the immune soak first, and then it'll be the second. Then it'll be during the second one. Second one's actually going to get dropped on Skull, basically right in the center of the room where he's at, and then we will go from. That's where we'll do the prisons on these three markers over here. But yeah, we want the fire all the way against the wall in the back, and then we also want to make sure that the prisons are basically as close as they can be to the fire, but split on this side and this side so that there's a gap so people can go in the middle and dip their toes into the fire.
Wait, are we doing something different from the stair strat?
Yes, because we will not get a third soak.
Gotcha.
Our DPS is high enough that we will not get a third soak and we will not have to drop it. The only time that we're going to get a third soak is when we're over here during the last phase kind of thing. It'll generally happen over in this quadrant, and that'll be the other immune soak.
How many bomb sets are we getting?
We're probably going to see a total of 3, maybe 4, but I doubt we'll see 4.
So has first set I'll take care of completely by myself because I'll use Ardent Defender on the first one, and then I'll bubble the others.
And then are we doing I do the first one?
You'll do the first one. I'll do the second one with Ardent Defender. Then I'll bubble. And then the third set we're going to need somebody else to help out on one of them.
Shroom can do it with her physical defensive popped.
Fort
plus
Brew, or?
Yes. It'll be Fort Brew, and then it'll be Haz, then Kippo with Ardent, and then Kippo the rest of them with Bubble again.
And that's on the third set?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. And
do I need Fort Brew?
Yes.
Do I just need Dance of the Wind?
You need a large physical defensive. It hits for 15 mil, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Tanks can get one shot by it if we don't have a defensive up.
Yeah.
So something big.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen monks run both defuse and fortify when they take it.
Okay.
because the fire is usually what ends up killing people. Is like you can like live the physical, but then there's just like another 20.
Oh, yeah, there is a dot
And
afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize there's a healing dot or healing absorb
Mhm.
after each bomb too.
Yep, which
So,
is why I
Kip-
have to bubble
Okay.
count to 2.
Yep,
Hit.
Kippo will stagger. He'll pop a bomb every 1.5 to 2 seconds. Everybody needs to get topped off with a healing absorb. If we end up with 2 healing absorbs on some people, that is Shroom's cue to revival, get everybody back up, where we can go, and then Kippo keep going with the bomb pops. All right, let's give it some pulls. We are not lusting on pull because we want to play this like we are going to kill it and be lusting during the burn phase.
First here, quick question.
What's up?
Am I void elfing on cooldown if I get a jail?
So if you get a jail that you're not assigned to, so you're assigned to 1, 2, 3, you're assigned to the 4th, so you would be assigned to Star. If you get it and you're targeted with it, you can just get gripped out. You don't have to void elf. Only void elf if you are in it when you're on Star.
Okay, got it.
I do not have markers because there are not enough world markers for the 2 back here against this door. So just be mindful. This is left where Kira is jumping. This is left, and then this is right when you're weak, or it tells you to go either left or right. Pay attention to maps, and we'll be good to go.
Kier, who's going in the jail with me now?
Good question. Good call. Give me 2.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. Kong, I'm gonna send you, since you have Blink and Shimmer. Blink/Shimmer to get out. So you'll just go in and get you'll do DPS, kill off the ad inside, and then once it's getting ready to do I wouldn't alter because you need to kill the ad inside. And your alter may not be, you may get pulled out.
No, it's not a matter about us having the DPS. Nobody can DPS it in there.
Yeah, people that are not in the prison cannot DPS it.
Unless you were a fire mage.
What he's saying is he thinks we have the DPS to do it in 8 seconds. But yeah,
You don't.
they'll blinky it.
I would still blinky it just in case, because if you get pulled out afterwards, then that's before it dies, that's a problem.
Am I taking first, or Kibbo?
You can take first.
Kippo is going to basically have all of the mechanics, so you'll be basically tanking the
tanking
entire time.
spells,
Yep.
Yeah, I'll make sure I take the gold, and I will deal with the bombs. Otherwise, you're tanking for 90% of this fight.
Yep.
Okay, so PI targets are going to be Dante's and Pleo, and give it to Bob on the rip. Vet, and then during Lust, either give it to Gog or myself, Cure. Vet on the Lust window. Okay,
All right,
Nat
so
has
Bob.
Dante's. Brian will have Pleo. And then Vet will get Bob throughout the boss fight, and then during Lust, give it to one of the BM hunters.
All right, so you said you want Pleason on Rip, then
Nope.
Bob.
So you're gonna give it to Bob.
Okay.
Throughout the fight, except for during Lust, give it to one of the BM hunters.
Okay.
All right, let's give it some pulls.
Tricks me.
Yep,
Not,
tricks and misdirect has.
Okay.
I don't want none of this aggro.
You got all the mechanics.
All right, on tanks.
You have no idea how nervous
have
I
no
am to do
assist.
this.
You got this, Kip. Just don't
You got
die.
this.
Look at the bright
die.
side. Look at the bright side.
Easy.
You can actually use your shield and divine toll on cooldown on this boss.
5,
Oh,
4,
hells yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Pain
All
suppression.
right, we got mines coming out in 10. Make sure we're
suppression.
baiting towards the boss for these mines. Keep them grouped up. Bait these mines. Mines are coming out. Don't pop them.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks.
Okay, here we go.
Searing shrapnel.
Oh,
Oh, that was the wrong. Okay, we're dead.
we missed some soaks.
You also did a double stack too.
That's how fast they're going to be going. I'm going to be counting to 2 and going again.
Each rage fit, please.
We died so hard that Aveti disconnected.
Hells yeah.
Repeats of the last raid all over again.
Teleport to the start of the instance.
Of course, first white DC.
Huge.
I may have been in PvP
That's
gear
just
for
his
that
disconnect
pull.
from last time.
Whoops.
Remember when we when everyone disconnected the first time we pulled the boss? This is his first pull.
True, true.
Oh, true.
It was about that.
Hey,
about time, so.
I am not in PvP gear.
Yeah, I was. Whoops. I fixed it. Forgot I was doing that yesterday. Or 2 days ago.
I am 49 wins away from Glad.
Nice.
I will be PvPing after raid.
Wait, doesn't that mean you only have 1 win?
Yes, I just hit 2400 last night.
I don't know. It's just so funny from a PvP.
I hit 2400. We lost our next game, and then we won again. So I'm back over 2400. But the wins count because there's like a grace period where you stay in glide range. Rosa, you're just mad. You're not gonna have a cool amount.
I only care about the eel. Let's be honest.
Heal's okay. The glide mount's actually just okay as well this season.
You know, would let me hit you with that bubble sparks this morning, so it's all good.
All right, on tanks. Let's rapid fire these pulls, guys. Let's get some pulls in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
All right, we got mines in 5. Make sure we're baiting underneath boss. Watch these circles, guys. Mines are coming out. Don't hit the circles. Don't be in the circles.
Okay, first one popped.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks.
Bam!
Goblin guided rocket.
I don't see
Rocket.
where the last one is. Oh, I hit it too late.
Double
I
whammy
lost
shot.
the frigging last bomb. I'm an idiot.
So we need range to like do like a circle around the boss, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna bait around the boss, like bait underneath the boss, so Kip can find all the bombs easier, and then spread the fuck out. You guys can go over to dirt side if you want. The only time it will change is if Matt and I both go over to dirt.
Yeah, closer you guys are to boss when he is putting out mines, closer they are to him, which makes my life easier. We do not want Kippo looking everywhere, going, where is the bombs? I might ask, where's the beef?
Eat your mage food. Taco, make sure you have a soul stone out, please. Thank you, sir.
Yep, you're the one lock in tonight,
5,
so you have
4,
responsibilities.
3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Fading Minds.
Anti-magic shell.
Kip, you got to mine very far.
Searing
I went out to
shrapnel.
Narnia to get it.
Healing tide.
Searing shrapnel.
And
We missed.
Goblin guided rocket.
just let it wipe, everybody.
Double whammy shot.
I think we might need another healer cooldown because we had some people at 4 stacks. It gets a lot of healing, so just more healing cooldown.
I watched the Dratnos video, and he was saying that I don't know if are either of the priest discs.
Both of them are right
We're
now.
both disc.
Yeah,
that's
he was.
unlocked.
I don't know. He was saying that the monks and the discs ramp can clear them out really quickly.
All right, Brian, let's move your Evan ramp to just before the mines come out with the Chi-Chi that's coming.
Okay.
And everybody needs to be searching for the circles to soak.
All right, notes updated.
So ranged, if you can kind of hang out like here-ish off the rip, because this is about where we're pulling him to. Therefore, all the mines will be near here instead of out in Narnia.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Fading Minds in 5, 3, 2, 1. Mines are out.
Now,
Be out of the circles as they come out.
Searing shrapnel.
Soak.
Goblin
Healing
guided
tide.
rocket.
Pain suppression shell.
We did it.
This is the immune soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Good job. Tank soak, stop moving. Everybody can move over to dirt, except Matt and I.
Spray and pray.
All right, you guys are free, so move back over to metal. Remember, prisons are going to go on each side of the fire. Leave room in the middle.
Countered.
Tank frontal coming out, Kip.
Countered.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden drip.
And then everybody should be in fire probably now.
Yep, bait towards the fire for boost.
IDC. Anti-magic shell.
Golden drip.
If you have if you had the boots, you needed to go
Counted.
drop yourself in fire
Counted.
to clear the slip and slide. Finger gun needs to hit the shockers.
Electrocharged shield.
So
Faulty wiring.
after the
Swap the
after
metal.
the
Double-minded fury.
Alright.
after the gold knuckles goes out on Kip, everybody needs to run into the fire and stand there and wait. Because if you sit, because when I was watching the video, if everybody's in the fire, then it'll insta clear, and the frost bolts will come from the fire. So then you can go behind on this side or on this side of the.
Yeah,
Walls.
I went to the fire and I died to the molten pool dot. Is there supposed to be molten stuff there?
So
I'll be in the back to begin with when I get. I was in the wrong spot.
Yep.
I let him knock me back instead of already being back there. That is me learning this. I apologize.
No, that's all good. But there was a few people that were out here. They got their frost bolts, and so the frost bolt was here, so they had nowhere to go. That's why you have to be back here where the fire is.
And you can move the boss right after
Yeah.
that, I think. So that
Yeah,
it's
I'm
in
trying to-
position for the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the boss back here.
Oh, so you want him to be here before the finger gun, so you can electrocute both of the ads.
You can't break it on the second. You can't break it until he's on dirt.
Yeah, we were on dirt there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he cast it like right in the middle, so we could only get the one. But if you move him over before, you can hit both of them at the same time.
You can move with the finger gun. You can direct it.
Yep.
So if he's targeting you can run in front of both ads.
And also,
The
I
only-
don't know if
it's just a little risky because you're covering like a quarter of, or like almost half the room that we have with the finger gun.
True.
Like you can move him back as soon as he clears it, but that's just what I saw in every video I've watched on this fight. Is that they always move it over, blast him.
Yeah,
both,
if you
and
can
then
clear both. It's kind of
Taco Bell can just go crazy on him. Make sure we're killing the ad that comes from the fire. The Rocketeer, he does a pretty mean dot on one person. We gotta kill that guy a little faster.
On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Feel free to use dirt side, except for Matt and I. Make sure we're baiting mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Back out.
Searing shrapnel.
Make sure we're soaking.
Searing shrapnel.
Healing tide.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
It's gonna be the immune soak.
Double whammy shot.
yeah, come this way.
This one's just for you.
Everybody on Rocketeer.
Spray and pray.
Tiny bow.
Watch out for the frontal.
Anti-magic shell.
Double
Everybody
whammy
over to
fury.
dirt. Nope.
Can you teach me that trick?
just go early. You don't have to wait. The hunters will wait.
Yeah, I don't know if people realize everybody has to be on either side before it switches. So as long and Cure and Matt are going to be the controls. So
Yep.
you can be throughout the entire room wherever on either side. Doesn't matter.
Yep, everybody start on metal. Do not be on dirt. Once we actually start the fight, feel free to move over and use, both sides of the room. Before frontal goes out, we need to be on the other side because Matt and I dictate on when we swap sides. All right, on text.
Did I point that the right way? Is it supposed to go this way, or do I point?
I need a few seconds. Need to get to the right premonitions.
Cure, was that fine? Where I pointed the big.
Yeah, that's
AoE?
fine. It just needs to be out of the raid group.
Okay.
As long as it's out of the raid group, we're good.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mine's in 5. Be underneath boss, please, or as close as you can be.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, if you got a far mine out here.
Searing shrapnel.
Healing tide.
Another stain on nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
This is the immune soak. We're not gonna have enough in here.
Anti-magic shell.
I can tell you where the other mines went.
Yep. Just wipe it.
Right between the eyes. Pick up your teeth.
Can you count off as you break the mines? For the healers.
It's just on spawn.
I mean, like breaking 1, 2, 3, 4, just so we can top everybody off.
I say it's every 2 seconds is when it should be.
Yeah, we're ramping, so it's if we're not already ready to heal, then it's not going to be ready.
Okay.
I don't know how long your ramp takes, but I assume you could probably just start ramping off rip because the first mines come out like 10 seconds into the fight.
Five,
Find a good,
4,
liqueur
3,
for gold
2,
knuckles. Count
1.
down.
So many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
Baiting mines underneath boss in 5. Please be close.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Now,
Searing shrapnel.
do next one. Do
Healing tide.
and last one.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak.
Double whammy shot.
Tank soak over here.
Right between the eyes.
Life suppression.
Everybody on the rockets here.
Pray and pray.
Watch frontal. Everybody should be on dirt.
Anti-magic shell.
Dust. Have at it.
Anti-magic zone.
Alright, feel free to use metal side again. Matt, you and I are staying here. Prisons are coming out.
Shaker jail.
One left, one right. Go.
Counter.
Tank frontal coming out.
Molten gold knuckles.
As soon as this tank frontal's out, we should be in fire area.
Everybody in fire. Everybody in fire.
Counter.
And everybody out.
Golden
Counter.
I'm not sure why we broke all these walls.
Storm Fury single gun. Electrocharged shield.
That's broke.
Wiring. Double mind pager electroshocker.
That was pretty good.
No, we missed the thing there.
So, can we get tank frontal to always point this way?
No, we want tank frontal to point towards here.
Why?
Or are you talking about the targeted tank frontal?
Sorry, the targeted tank frontal that I
Oh.
need to stand in and soak.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought you were talking about gold knuckles. I was like, no, we want that
Well,
over here.
Yeah, we want that to go over here. Yeah, but I mean like the red line that I need to stand in because it's like all over the place. Can it just be aimed this way so I can stand in it and hit my defensive?
Well, then also too, everybody can know to not be there, also, which is nice.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines are coming in 5. It's a little early, but they're coming. Make sure underneath boss, guys.
Time for demolition.
Watch the mines. Don't hit them.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks.
Goblin guided rocket.
Anti-magic shout. Healing tide.
Another stain on the carpet.
Double whammy shot.
That tank soak.
Yeah, I know. We're just gonna whip it.
Yep.
This one's just for you. My toy, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Over here. Yeah, aiming this way.
Stain on the carpet.
Eat your mage food.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Creating mines in 5. Be close to the boss, please.
Time for demolition.
Mines are out. Show.
Searing shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Healing tide.
Pick up your
Immune soak.
My dad.
On a deck.
Double whammy shot.
This way.
right between the eyes. Another
Spray and pray.
hello to my tiny pal.
Oh, we let a bomb go through. Or a soak, rather.
Eat your mage food, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick.
Liquid Weakor pack should have it. Mines in 3, 2, 1. Be close, please. Watch mines as they come out.
Searing shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Everybody should be over on dirt, please. Kill Rocketeer.
Pray and pray.
Bam!
Life cocoon.
Oh, I have it still.
Grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Feel free to use metal side again, please. Prism's coming in too. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Anti-magic shot.
Infernal in 2.
Countered.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden grid.
Everybody in fire. Everybody in fire. Everybody in fire.
Countered. Countered.
Ready out of fire. Bam!
Golden grid.
Countered.
Storm Fury single gun.
From Fury, make sure we're hitting both the shockers here.
Faulty wiring.
Good job.
Life pain suppression.
Swapping to metal. Go, 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 go.
I'll handle these punks.
MK2 electroshocker.
Alright, we're
Suppression.
gonna be baiting mines here. Be close.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Soak's coming out.
Searing shrapnel.
Healing tide.
MK2 electroshocker.
Anti-magic shot.
Sorry, I may have missed.
Goblin guided rocket.
Rocket to the middle. Over to skull. Skull, skull, skull.
Barrier.
Oh,
Double whammy shot.
So that set right there, I'm popping first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody popped before me, and then I waited and did the second one. And I think you did the third one right away, too. Yeah.
The second rocket soak needs to go right in the middle of the raid. Like right in the middle of the room.
I don't know if our evokers know this, but there is a dot on the tank that you can cauterizing flame, and that would be a big help for the healers.
Yeah, it's
Perforating wound. It's when he does like the tank buster with the line. When he soaks that line, he gets the dot. It's like the one DPS gets the big circle on him. That's when you can cauterizing flame the tank.
So the reason why we're not going to the stairs is because we're gonna DPS phase. We were at 57% right there. We will never see a third one until it's the immune soak again when we're over here. Yep. Good job, guys.
Kyle, right side is metal, left side is dirt.
Okay, then I'm going to the right side. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be as you're facing him in the middle, so.
Yeah, that pull, I think people were told to go right and left, but they were on the opposite sides and just stayed there, which in my opinion is the right thing to do. That way you don't drop the jails in terrible, terrible spots because you're trying to get to the right side. Just commit.
Also, I've noticed that the dirt jail has been close to this wall. Try not to put it as close. Just drop it right here in the center area where Kier's at. And then that way that gives an out. If you need to break a wall, you can break either this wall or this wall, and you can still get out. You'll never want to break one of the 3 walls that are here. Alright, on tanks. Let's keep pulling. Oops, I'm sorry.
Don't die too quick, okay?
I'm trying to work out a pull timer, apparently. Fate mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch mines, guys. Let Kippo get it. Soaked.
Goblin guided rocket.
Alright, this is going to be the immune soak.
Double whammy shot.
Yep, to the wall.
Everybody should be over on dirt. Be sure to kill him with Rocketeer. That Rocketeer needs to die quicker.
Bam!
Prisons are going to be in 5. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Good job on the placements, guys.
Countered. Countered.
Turn on 2.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden grill.
Everybody in fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Anti-magic zone. Countered.
Everybody out of fire.
Counter
Out of fire.
Anti-magic shell. Life to cool. Countered.
Storm Fury Finger gun.
Bigger gun.
Electrocharged shield.
Pain
Faulty
suppression.
wiring. Faulty
Anti-magic
wiring.
shell.
Beyond metal.
Metal. Beyond metal.
Double-minded electroshocker.
Can you teach me that trick?
Someone saw that soak, right? The first set.
Can we
They
maybe
saw the
get,
Demon Hunter save the raid.
can we maybe get that boss a little bit further away from those prisons? At that point?
What, like right after we are done frost boots?
Yeah, right after we're done frost boots. Because like when we're getting that frontal AoE, if it's pointed here to get those 2 adds, we have nowhere to go. Like if the boss
you
is
got
right,
like the whole.
Yeah, you have a lot of room.
We have that room, but unless you have blink, you're not going to get back over to metal in time.
I was going to say, yeah, that is right before we need to transition over to metal.
Yeah.
So just miss an ad, or
No, just bring the boss up here. So the boss is over here, and this way we have this whole area right here on metal still.
Yeah, what if the ad's here?
Ad's not usually back that far because the prisons are right here. I mean, if we...
so many toys.
Oh, thank you.
Don't die too quick.
Prisons should be back here.
yeah, the prisons are back here. The ads are like right here.
The last prison wall was right here. And then we had the boss right here, which meant we had nowhere on metal to stand for that frontal AoE. That frontal AoE ends as soon as we have to transition
Stand right
into
here.
98.
Like this whole section of metal. I get what you're saying, but I'm
You
worried
can-
about having people move with the finger gun.
Well, this entirely prevents that from happening because you just stand on the ad.
Yeah, I'll position the boss right on the ad.
5,
Wherever
4,
it is.
3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mine's coming in 8. Be close to boss, please. Debating mines.
Time for demolition.
Spread out.
Searing shrapnel.
Make sure we're soaking.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Pain suppression.
Double whammy shot.
Tank frontal, watch out. Everybody on the Rocketeer.
One's just for you.
Pray and pray.
Over to dirt.
Bam!
My toy.
Your boss.
Grind them to dust. Have at it, love.
We got prisons in 3. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden grip.
Anti-magic shout.
Fire,
Frost
fire,
boots.
fire.
Everybody in fire,
Anti-magic
please.
countered.
Everybody up.
Golden grip.
Pick up your teeth.
Jailbreak. Storm Fury Critical Gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Pain suppression. Touch of
Unpaid
death.
to electroshocker.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Where's Dante's, please? Make sure we're baiting mines on our boss.
Time for demolition.
I got this first one right here.
Searing shrapnel.
Healing
Bam.
tide.
Shrapnel.
Hit the ground.
I missed the
Searing
grab.
shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Everybody in the soak on skull.
Anti-magic shout.
Double whammy shot.
Kill a rocketeer, please.
This one's just for you.
Pray and pray.
To my tiny pal.
Everybody should be over on dirt.
My toys gonna grind them to dust.
Your boss, right?
Have at it, mug.
Yeah, I think so.
You're
You
gonna-
bring it over here.
You're gonna go in between red and green and run along the back wall.
Oh, red and green.
Earthshaker jail.
Where do I go?
Middle.
Got it.
Enraged.
We had
I
a
didn't see the text for a second.
Molten gold knuckles.
we got 2 overlap.
Golden
But
grip.
good pull. Wipe it.
It's either. It looks like yeah, purple was.
Cure, I think I was supposed to be in one of those jails, but I didn't see the weak aura come up with a picture.
You are not supposed to be in one of those.
Yeah, I don't
jails.
see you assigned until 3rd.
Then I am not understanding this MRT note.
So
The next one.
it'll
You're the
be
next one.
it'll be Mushroom Taco, Kyle Kong, then Mushroom Taco for set 2.
So
with-
each paragraph is a jail set?
yes,
Got it, okay.
each mage food.
Oh, I need repair again. Do we have a repair?
I'm sorry. Do you want me to add you? Okay.
Almost done.
All right. And so Biscuits is going in the second set of jails. He is going to X, and then he is going to Square. Right? On the 3rd set?
Yes.
Sweet.
So, Weaker will tell you either left, middle, or right. That is left. That is middle. That is right. For this one, I forget what it's going to say. But generally speaking, it's going to be left. One of these will say middle or, whatever. And then this one will be right.
Okay, so that time it told me left, which would be triangle, but on the note it looks like I would be in X.
Were you in... So go off of where the weak aura is telling you. Those are just who's assigned to the things. Oh, was these? Yep, it'll pull
Well,
people
yeah,
and move
yeah.
people,
Okay.
people around based on if you were assigned to actually be in a jail. Alright, context. My pet died.
5, 4, 3,
I'm
2,
fucking loving this boss.
1.
Yeah,
Good time.
this is
Good
fun.
points.
I'm having a great time. I can just stand here and just beat the boss's ass. Like, it's great.
Yeah, me too. I'm having fun. This is a good tank fight.
Poor Kippo. Bait mines, guys. This is like the epitome of stand and turn. It's great.
Anti-magic shout. Healing tide.
I mean, so
Double whammy shot.
Yep.
Rocketeer.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Swapping dirt.
My toys gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Person's coming out now.
Earthshaker jail.
Countered.
Tank it coming out.
Countered.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden drift.
Fire, fire.
Anti-magic zone. Paralysis.
Oh.
Countered.
Golden drift. Enraged. Storm Fury single gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
What's killing people on the Frost Shadow boots? Like I don't. I'm seeing a bunch.
Well, that time a goon got out and just decided to beat everybody's ass.
Everybody in it died, right? That's
Yeah, I died too. The boots breaking a wall and kicking my ass.
Well, yeah, that pull. But I'm seeing like anytime I hear like DBM be like, "Oh, Frost Shatter boots," and the countdown goes off, I see the icicles go out and people die. Are we doubling up on walls so someone's getting hit by their icicle or?
probably.
The only healing cooldown we have there is a Spirit Link Totem.
Yeah, but
So
I mean,
we don't
at
have
that,
healing.
that's not something you can heal through. The lances is just a one shot.
I was
People
say
are doing
this
the one
is.
shot?
We had 3 people on the right side, and I think you're only supposed to have 2, right?
Yeah, it tells you 2 to each side. It tells you which side you're supposed to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, I had right, and then both of the lefts were over there.
I don't know.
But that side does matter. If you've just been going willy-nilly, you gotta go to the whatever side it tells you there.
Yep. Again, this is left. This side's right. Oh shit!
5,
Alright, I'm unsubbing.
3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fate lines, please.
Time for demolition.
Watch mines.
Searing shrapnel.
Paint the town red.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soaked.
Stain on the carpet.
Every
Double
single
whammy
one
shot.
of my atonements fell off.
Just wipe it.
Right between
Yeah.
the eyes. Pick up your teeth.
Pray and pray.
Eat your mage food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay?
Mine's in 3.
This joint is rigged to explode!
Revival. Anti-magic shell. Healing tide.
Another stain on the carpet.
Hey, we soak.
Double whammy shot.
Right between the
Rocketeer.
Pray and pray.
Everybody dirt. Everybody to dirt.
My toys gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Prison's in 3. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Oh, I snagged dagger.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden grip.
Anti-magic
fire.
zone.
Frost shadow.
Countered. Touch of death.
Golden grip.
Another stain on the carpet.
Storm fury single gun.
Watch his finger gun. Needs to hit the
Electrocharged
shockers.
shield. Faulty wiring.
Everybody over the middle.
Anti-magic shell.
MK2 electro shocker.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Killad.
MK2
Make sure we're baiting
electro
mines.
shocker.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing
I see the first one I'm
shrapnel.
going for.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaked.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Soaked to red. Or sorry, to gold.
Barrier. Healing tide. Pain suppression.
Double whammy shot.
This one's just for you.
Anti-magic shell.
Pray and pray.
Everybody over to dirt. Go dirt, please.
My toys gonna grind them
Kill
to
this
dust.
Rocketeer.
Have at
It's
it.
up too long.
Earthshaker jail.
Bam!
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold
Pick up
knuckles.
your teeth.
Golden grip.
Countered.
Jailbreak.
Countered.
Frost shadow.
Yeah, I feel like right here would be a better
Golden
place
grip.
to tank it.
Another stain on the
Oh, the fire's
carpet.
fire's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Storm fury single gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty
just
So I
Yeah,
gotta
like
pull
that.
the boss to middle then. After that.
Another stain
And we
on
go
the
middle.
carpet.
Double-minded
I
fury.
love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
Yep.
Do we need fire in the middle for phase 3? Is that why it's there?
Yes.
God, that run is brutal.
So when the jails get placed, everybody should be over at fire, and then make your way over to a jail cell. We could We could probably drop a lock gate to make it easier to get over there for the people. But once you don't have the slip and slide, it should be pretty easy to get over.
So he punches between the two, and then we're going to fire right after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we step, and then we gate if you need it. Right? That's
Yep.
the idea. Okay.
Yes, Taco.
In the event that they're gonna smash us through the walls, are we getting smashed like sideways, or are we going straight to the wall? Which direction?
You only want to break one. Try to break one of the walls towards the back so you're not breaking other walls. Like when you're, in case you're getting knocked from red, you don't want to get knocked into green and break a wall over at green.
Oh, so if you're red, you want to go like this way, maybe?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Just be careful of Kippo running gold back and forth back there, though.
And try not to be in the middle between two walls. Be like in the middle of one wall.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fun text.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say we have 6 minutes left on our food buff. Let's use it up and then we'll take our break.
5, 4,
Minority War.
3, 2,
Rip.
1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading Minds here.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch Minds.
Searing shrapnel.
Revival.
Another stain on the carpet. Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Anti-magic shell.
Double whammy shot.
Just keep it going.
This one's just for
Everybody on Rocketeer.
Hello to my tiny pal.
It's okay.
Swapping third.
My time, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Earthshaker jail.
Presence.
Earthshaker.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold nipple. Golden drip.
People in fire, please.
Anti-magic zone.
Pretty close
Countered.
to.
Countered. Divine him.
Golden drip.
Oh, you can double jump ventral retreat out of the prison, by the way.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Okay.
Faulty wiring.
On metal.
MK2 electroshocker.
Be my guests.
Everybody on the shocker.
Fading Minds. Be close.
Demolition.
MK2 electroshocker.
Good line.
Searing shrapnel.
Healing tide.
Searing shrapnel.
Rocket over to Skull, please.
Goblin guided rocket.
Another
Gateway.
stain on the
Anti-magic
Everybody
shell.
needs to be in
Anti-magic
that
shell.
rocket.
Double whammy
Oops.
shot.
Minus the...
Yeah, I charged into it on accident. Spellblade.
between die.
You're good.
Pray and pray.
Alright, swipe it.
And that rocket, do we want it going down the middle line towards the stairs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That you mean the tank soak? That
Yeah.
line tank soak?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'll drop a hammer for you, Bob.
I have to rip all of my defensives to live. Taking 1. I was gonna say, I saw every single time Haz should be taking the first one. Every single time. Literally every single line said he takes the first one. The second it comes down. And
Yeah, I
then
could
you
probably do
start your
that.
thing.
Yeah, I could probably do the Celestial Brew.
All right. Go take a break.
So that way Kippo can go stand next to the second pop, so he's like, bam, right on it. And he gives him a little more time to look around too to see where he needs to go.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah, I'll just get the first one. I think that's the best way to do it. I'll get the first one, and you get the rest.
Enjoy your break. Be back in 6.5 minutes.
I thought like when Dratnos was doing it, he wasn't getting knocked up. I wonder if there's something that they were doing to prevent that. Because he was like literally just on the ground, like running, hitting it, and then was just immediately like at the next one.
How long is bubble?
Yeah, that's what I'd ask. Cause like for that first mine, like as soon as you can pop it, the better, because atonement only lasts so long.
Do you have does your weak aura just show your bubble? Is that what you're using, or did you get a specific weak aura to something else?
Oh, Kippo, did you figure out your weak aura? Oh, okay. I was saying, if you need any help with that, I've been trying to get no weak auras a bit.
Ooh, that's a hard ask.
Is it on its own, or is it in the liquid pack? Yeah, so you probably need to look at which anchor it's in and then increase the size of that. So depending on what spot it's in, if it's like so look at the separate weak aura called liquid anchors and figure out which location it's in. So like if you click through them, it's probably icons or big icons. That's probably most likely, but it might be something else. And then in tank icons, just in the group section, about the bottom of the page, increase group scale, probably. That's probably the easiest way.
I said I'd probably move yours up a little bit, Kippo. That way you don't cover where you're trying to walk. Oh, that's for the gold rib. I thought you were doing that for your bubble. I was like, that's like right in the middle of your screen. That's gonna be so hard to see anything.
Do you want one that shows your divine shield countdown? You could try this one.
Oh, your stream is offline.
And he doesn't have ads.
And Kippo, your stream went down. Yes, it did. It's back.
Man, I learned my lesson from last week.
Did you?
I think I'm still number 2.
I gambled once. I won. I have not gambled since. Took my 5k gold and scrammed.
100k after we kill this.
You got Toggle excited then.
I didn't learn my lesson.
Taco.
Yeah, that's rough, brother. That's real rough, brother.
Damn.
Dang.
9955. Almost
Should have done the
Sheesh,
50k.
man. Sorry. By the way, if you never quit, if you never quit, you never lose. That's how it works.
I don't
Merlin
know if that's
overtook me
gonna
because of
happen.
that 50k.
All right, Kier's back.
Yeah, the only time I gambled. Yeah. Very well.
We don't have food.
Food. Feed me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines in 5.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel.
Oh. I hit one first by
Searing
accident.
shrapnel.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket. Searing shrapnel.
Immune soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Rocketeer.
This one's just for you.
Anti-magic shell.
Everybody over the dirt.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Prison's in 5. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Countered.
Tank frontal coming.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden drip. Golden drip.
Anti-magic zone.
Crossbones.
Countered. Countered. Type of death.
Jailbreak.
Countered.
Jailbreak. Storm Fury single gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. MK2 electro shotgun.
Be my guests.
On the shocker back here.
MK2 electro shotgun.
Time for
Take his mines.
Searing shrapnel.
Divine him.
Nowhere to run now.
I did.
Dirty
Goblin
one.
guided rocket.
Skull.
Bam!
Everybody to skull.
Anti-magic shell.
Missed all the soaks there.
Double whammy shot.
Yeah, that was due to the delayed pops.
Just if we do have to delay it, we wait until after the bomb, right?
Yes.
Do like half and half pretty easily. If
Um,
that's a thing.
Matt, I want to try something. Matt, I want to try something. During that Stormfinger that comes out, let's try to swap while he's doing it, and let's see if we can get both sets of shockers. I just want to try it once.
Okay.
Because if we can get both sets of shockers, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Alright, on tanks.
Just call one to switch, but I think I know what you're talking about.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fate mines here.
Time for demolition.
Got mine instantly.
Searing shrapnel.
Revival. Anti-magic shell. Healing tide.
Rocket. Double whammy shot.
Right here.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Life cocoon.
Swap dirt.
Fight time. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Prison's in 3.
Earth Shaker Jail.
Bam!
Countered. Countered.
Molten Gold Knuckle. Golden Drift.
Countered.
Frost boots. Be near fire.
Frost shatter.
Countered. Countered.
Golden Drift.
Pick up your teeth.
Jailbreak.
Red shroom,
Storm
please.
Fury Single Gun. Electrocharged Shield.
Anti-magic shell.
Alright, go. Come out. No.
MK2 Electro Shocker.
Make sure we're baiting mines.
MK2 Electro Shocker.
Divine him.
Got mine instantly.
Searing Shrapnel.
1 went. Go ahead, Kip. Oh, Kip, we have 3 stacks there.
Goblin Guided Rocket.
No. I walked into one. That was my bad.
I was like, we
I
ended up with
totally
3
just
stacks.
like, yeah, I totally just walked into it. Also, I don't have Soulstone.
Am I supposed to be in that circle? I thought I was supposed to be getting moved out or something.
Yeah. So if anybody but the people that are on the MRT node get targeted with that, go ahead and rescue / script them out, priests and evokers. Like that time, it should have been luck.
The guy was supposed to be pulled on it.
Yes.
Okay. If I'm not, do you want me to just nuke the Gowl?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I've just been like smacking it, not too hard.
So the only problem with getting broken out of the prison super quick is you can end up being targeted with frost boots. You become an eligible target for frost boots.
Gotcha.
So is Liquid 3, is that the rescue order or the grip order, whatever?
Yes.
Okay. Because I haven't seen it. I wonder if I need to turn it on. I haven't seen
I was gonna say
it tell me.
it's in the weak aura pack. Like it literally says rescue or grip. Like it should say it in the middle of your screen.
Yeah, Liquid 3 is the grip order. Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, so many times. Don't die too quick, okay? This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing Shrapnel.
Got mine instantly.
Let's paint the town red.
Goblin Guided Rocket.
Revival. Healing tide.
Double Whammy Shot.
Anti-magic shell.
This one's
Where's
just
Cleo?
for you.
Keep going. Let's see how far we can get.
Spray and pray.
To my tiny bow.
Double-minded Fury.
That far?
Yep, that far. Because I'm not paying attention and I died over here.
I was watching you, wondering.
Yeah, you know.
It happens. I've done it too.
Wait, I get paid? What is this?
Yo, glad I
Yeah, you're
checked.
down to 2 minutes.
Do you remember how the thing was turned off by default on Sprocket?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's that for the rescue and the grip as well.
It was working last week. Or
Yeah, mine's not turned off. It just hasn't given me the warning.
I wonder
I'm
if it's just
looking
from
right
my
now.
spec then that it's turned off.
I was gonna say like he was getting it last time, and actually he was rescuing Kyle out of it.
Well, I did that without the weak aura. Cause I thought we
That's
were
fine.
rescuing him that
Do you know how to check that, Pleo?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it. It should be loaded.
I said you can just check like the load. Like mine literally has none of them ticked. So if yours is like that, just click the in combat. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll try now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Eight mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing shrapnel. Healing tide.
I think Bob ate the first one.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Me and Soap, res Bob, please.
Double whammy shot.
This one's just for you.
Come off this Rocketeer.
Pray and pray.
Anti-magic shell.
Swapping to dirt here.
Gonna grind them to dust.
Prison's in 10. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Prison's out.
Countered. Countered.
We're,
Molten gold knuckle.
it's a tight gap.
Anti-magic zone.
Alright, wipe it.
Countered.
Enraged.
Another stain on the carpet.
So remember,
Storm Fury
metal
Thunder.
is right. Dirt
Electrocharged
is left.
shield. Faulty wiring.
Metal right. Springfield is a part of us all.
Another stain on the carpet.
Do we? I'm assuming all the markers are used, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Those people are kind of placing those randomly. We can work out some kind of system.
I would say we haven't even seen the fourth set. Can we just like take like square and circle for now?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Baiting mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Survival. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Double whammy shot.
Killer Rocketeer.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Bam! My time. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Countered. Countered.
Tank frontal coming out.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden drift.
Everybody in fire for frost
Anti-magic
boots.
zone.
Coming in
Countered.
3, 2, 1.
Countered.
Golden drift. Storm Fury single vent. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Over the metal, guys. Over the metal.
MK2 electroshock.
Get on the shocker over here.
MK2 electroshocker.
Make sure we're baiting mines.
Time for demolition.
Yeah, this first one.
Searing shrapnel.
Nope, that wasn't me.
Divine him. Life cocoon.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everybody in the soak.
Bam!
Gateway.
Double whammy shot.
Killer Rocketeer.
Spray and pray.
We're in prey. Watch out. Everybody over to dirt, please.
Spirit anti-magic shell.
Have at it, mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Nope.
Bam!
Are they gonna end raid? I guess not.
Nope. We didn't know. Yep.
There you go.
They died.
Golden drift.
Frost shatter.
Slide it.
Countered.
Another stain on the carpet.
Yo, baby, for us is 274. Or not 274, 674.
274. Huge.
Nice, brother. It's really good
Get
for
him in the
mob.
raid. Get him in the
Yeah.
raid.
Yeah. Give me this fucking number crunch. We need it.
Do we need it?
Question on
Yes.
that one.
We need
yes.
It's a
Yeah.
Oh, a whopping like 3K?
I'm good with that.
Question on that one. So I understand that for, say, baiting the ice crystals,
Mhm.
left would be on orange and right would be on blue. Would it be the same thing with stacking on the second set where I got left and I stacked on green? Would it actually be purple because it's looking inside, or?
So left, middle, right.
Okay, all right.
I think directions are always looking at the door, like the door we came in.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. Just making sure I didn't. I just instinctually went to green, so I just want to make sure I wasn't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines. Too close.
Rigged to explode.
Searing shrapnel.
That was mine.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak.
Divine magic shell.
Bam!
Double whammy shot.
Stay right there.
Yeah, that's Matt. He can't swap.
This one's just for you.
Pray and pray.
Swapping to dirt.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mother.
Got presence in 3. Be ready.
Earthshaker J.
Bam!
Countered, countered.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden drip.
Anti-magic zone.
Fire time.
Countered. Touch of death.
Enraged. Golden drip. Storm Fury single gun.
Go ahead, Matt. You're good.
Electrocharged shield. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Swap.
I'll handle these.
MK2 electroshocker. MK2 electroshocker.
Fate mines, guys.
Searing shrapnel.
That wasn't me, but you got her.
Divine him.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Skull. Skull. That's not skull.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Double whammy shot.
Gateway.
Kill this Rocketeer.
Right between the eyes. Line 'em
Pray
up.
and pray.
Sir.
Swap.
Go, go.
Spirit link.
Double-minded
I
fury.
love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
If you're mid-cast, please stop your cast and move. Mage food.
Just gotta make sure to kill the ads and dodge the mines.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines.
Time for demolition.
Searing shrapnel.
Wasn't me.
Searing shrapnel.
Life cocoon.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak to the back, please.
Double whammy shot.
Rocketeer needs to die.
Just for you.
Pray and pray.
Bam!
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Prison's coming out now. You ready?
Earthshaker jail.
Countered.
Oh shit, it went on me.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden drift.
Anti-magic
Boots on the fire.
Bam!
Golden drift.
Life cocoon. Countered.
Storm Fury Fuel gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Bam!
Swapping over.
MK2 electroshocker.
Be my guest.
There's a shocker over here.
MK2 electroshocker.
Fading
Watch
mines.
mines. Watch mines. Step away. That was the first one.
Searing shrapnel.
Divine
Searing
him.
shrapnel.
Soaks.
Stampeding roar. Healing tide.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everybody in this.
Anti-magic shell. Gateway.
Double whammy
Good
shot.
job. Everybody over to dirt, please.
Pray and pray.
Range finish off the Rocketeer.
Spirit link.
Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Another stain on the
Molten gold knuckle. Golden drift.
Everybody to skull. Everybody to skull. Fire.
Countered.
Now get your frost shutters to the
Golden
walls.
drift.
Anti-magic shell.
Jason
Fury
3.5.
fuel gun. Electrocharged shield.
Get the other one. Fuck, get the
Faulty
other one.
wiring. Electrocharged
Yeah.
shield. Faulty wiring.
Gotta go metal.
Double-minded fury.
Didn't do it quick enough.
Oh,
Can you teach me that trick?
Very good.
We got to the intermission. Was it the? No, that wasn't.
Nope. If Marlin was alive,
1%.
if Marlin was alive, that was intermission right there.
That would be lust.
Yep.
We might need a. We might need a healer in green jail. I don't know. It was a little bit tight.
Cleo Dante's biscuits one. I mean, if I throw a healer in there, that leaves one healer outside.
I mean, it might. I survive with a health potion, but
Yeah, I had a health potion, and so I was okay with that. I just got to be just aware that I'm gonna use it there. Good.
I mean, you got 2 hybrids in there, right? So I feel like you should be fine.
I was not supposed to be in that one, was I? With Biscuit. I was supposed to get grip there.
Correct. But you unfortunately have 3 of the grips going into a prison. So
sick. I will then not nuke the ad like I did that time. Because I got boots right after.
Yep, that's the problem. Is if you kill it and you're out of there
Five,
quick enough, you end up with
4,
boots.
3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines.
Time for demolition.
Out of the way, guys. Don't hit the mines.
Searing shrapnel.
That was me.
Survival.
Goblin guided rocket. Double whammy shot.
Kill the Rocketeer.
Spray and pray.
Swapping to dirt.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Prisons.
Make sure you're not overlapping the boss.
Enraged.
Enraged.
Yep.
Counter.
Wipe it.
Molten gold knuckle.
I think we might have to wait just slightly for the boss to be in that position. Just so that doesn't happen.
Enraged.
Repairs down. Eat your mage food.
It's okay, you'll just have to get fort from someone else.
If we're gonna drop potions, we should do it soon. That's a plan. Okay.
We've only hit the intermission
5,
once, so
4,
or bare,
3,
not even.
2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines here.
Time for demolition.
I'm hitting my instant.
Searing shrapnel.
Survival.
Let's paint the town red.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak.
Double whammy shot.
Right between the eyes.
Kill off this Rocketeer, please.
Spray and pray.
To my tiny bow.
Double-minded fury.
Somebody's not on dirt.
Can you teach me that trick?
Everything is Kippo's fault.
Too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines.
Time for demolition.
And mine insta.
Searing shrapnel.
Oh, okay.
Anti-magic shell. Tide.
Goblin guided
Immune
rocket.
soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Matt, you and I are so in sync. Rocketeer.
I saw that too.
Spray and pray.
Swapping to dirt. Alright, go over. Prison's in 10.
Earthshaker jail.
Prison's out.
Don't overlap the ball. Thank you.
Nice adjustment.
Countered.
Bam!
Molten gold
Tank frontal
knuckles.
coming out.
Golden drip.
Anti-magic zone.
Fire.
Countered.
Everybody in for frost boots.
Countered. Anti-magic shell.
I'm not gonna be able to kill my ad. I'm the only one.
Touch of
here.
death.
Golden drip.
Which side?
Right side.
Countered.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. It was just me. in there.
Storm Fury finger gun. Jailbreak. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electro shocker.
Yep, everybody on metal. Res Pleo, please.
Right on the shocker head back here. Get it down.
MK2 electro shocker.
We're baiting mines here. Bait mines, bait mines.
Bam!
Don't hit any mines, please.
I'm
They're
hitting
right
my
under
boy.
boss.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks.
Divine him.
Searing shrapnel.
Anti-magic shell. Revival.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everybody in a soak, please.
Gateway.
Double whammy shot.
Tank frontal, watch out. Kill this Rocketeer.
Spray and pray.
Everybody on dirt.
Life cocoon. Spirit link.
Alright, prison's coming out now. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Countered.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden drip.
Skull.
Anti-magic
Tip your
shell.
toes.
Countered. Anti-magic shell. Stampeding roar.
Golden drip.
I don't know who it was, but
Storm Fury finger
your frost
gun.
thing was right over here.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty
That was
wiring.
biscuits. I got broke out of the
Bam!
jail too
Swap.
soon.
Is your swapping?
Double-minded fury.
Did not. And now they're real close to transition pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Fading Minds here.
I'll try to remember my question.
Watch Minds, guys. Don't knock them.
Searing
Got mine.
shrapnel.
Soaks.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Simeon soaks.
Double whammy shot.
Rocketeer, guys.
Spray and pray.
Watch his frontal. Swapping to dirt. Prisons are innate.
Earthshaker jail.
Countered.
Molten gold knuckles.
Tank frontal coming out.
Golden drip.
Frost boots coming out in 3. Beam fire.
Countered.
Bam!
Touch of death. Anti-magic shell.
Golden drip. Storm fury finger gun.
Finger gun. That's a shot for
Electrocharged
freeze.
shield. Faulty wiring.
Swapping metal.
MK2 electroshocker.
Make sure we're killing off the other shocker.
Be my guest, see?
And we're baiting mines.
MK2 electroshocker.
Good job on the shocker, guys. Bait mines here.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Get my
Don't
answer.
hit.
Shrapnel.
Don't hit mines. Just soak.
Divine him.
We got soaks over on dirt. Good job.
Goblin guided rocket.
Soak on skull.
Bam!
Gateway. Anti-magic shell.
Double whammy shot.
Make sure we're killing the Rocketeer here. As soon as it comes in. DPS on Rocketeer.
For you.
Pray and pray.
Another stain on the carpet.
Alright, everybody on dirt, except for Matt and I. Everybody over.
Spirit link.
Grind them to dust.
Revival.
Prisons are coming out.
Earthshaker jail.
Prisons out.
Shaker.
Just fire after this golden knuckles.
Countered.
We get close to
Symbol
the
of
fire.
hope.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden drip.
Fire.
Anti-magic zone.
Now. And then get your balls, bro.
Over to the walls.
Touch of
Golden
death.
drip.
Another stain on the carpet.
Storm fury finger
Finger
gun.
gun.
Hit the ad.
Electrocharged
Hit the ads.
shield.
Both of them.
Both ads. Over here too.
No,
Swapping to
sorry.
metal.
He died.
Swap metal.
Double-minded fury.
Love watching you work.
We need to be faster with that.
Teach me that
For sure.
That was my fault.
Don't
I think I need to.
don't panic with the icicles. After the Frost Shatter boots are assigned, the weak aura is assigning you left, right, or middle, so you know which jails to run to. There I saw 3 arrows going left and only 1 going right, and you're going to increase the chance that you double dip and someone dies.
Be a happy clean.
Also, it's gonna suck for DPS on boss, but during that Frost Shatter Lance, I'm gonna pull the boss over to this way, and then like from like here to here, and then over to metal.
I was just gonna ask if you can do that. That seems
Yeah, it
goated.
needs to be faster. I kind of
Yeah.
kept the boss right there in the middle, which gives us a higher chance of somebody that doesn't have frost get hit by the frostbolt, and also like I could just be moving at that time to.
Makes the finger blast easier for DPS too.
Yeah.
Instead of having to like sprint across the map to hit both.
Yeah, we got the DPS. We just.
Is anybody getting a rescue notification or a grip notification?
I am not.
Do you know where to look in your weak aura to see if you have it enabled?
Yeah, I'm still not. I've been playing with it to see if I can hit some.
Here,
It
peek
looks
the stream real quick.
enabled to me.
Do you have it set like this so you can see specifically that one ability? Because like me, I don't need it because I can't grip, but you should have this in combat ticked. This is your.
Let me watch your stream real quick.
Let me show you how to get there. So you got the liquid. Go down to Mugsy. You're gonna go down to this one right here, assignments. It's the only one with the exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Go down to the fourth one. This is your grip rescue assignments. And you're gonna go to load. And then if this is not clicked in combat, click in combat if you are a gripper.
Okay, that might be it.
That does make sense, yeah.
Make sure you don't you can also turn a live on too. Actually, that might help. If one of you dies, this should help it change to somebody else.
And that's for our grips. So that would be our priests and our evokers.
Yep, and then you can also move this around too if you go to. Here, might have to do it in the other one.
Just click on it in the actual left-hand side of the weak aura in the list, and then click on it again, and there you can should be able to just drag it up top.
Where?
Click where it says rescued. It's just luck up top on your actual screen. You should be able to. Oh, you can use the arrows though on the either side.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it is, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Any of the priests or evokers need to go through that again? You guys good?
I'm good.
And you only, like, when you see it pop up, that's the only time you have to grip. And just follow the timer. When it hits 0, that's when you're going to grip. Don't grip earlier, you might pull the cowl on top of you.
I just added our Shadow Priest set list.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Raiding mines.
Time for demolition.
You have mine instantly.
Soaks.
Let's make the town red.
Goblin guided
And immune soak.
double whammy shot.
Right between the eyes.
Pray and pray.
Alright, swapping dirt.
My toy, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Prison's coming out in 5. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold
Tank
knuckles.
frontal.
Golden grip.
Alright, Frostboots, be near fire.
Anti-magic zone. Countered. Countered.
Golden drip.
That's wrong. Right shroom, please.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Watch the finger gun.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
Kill off the shocker.
MK2 electroshocker.
Alright, we're baiting mines here.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Don't touch these mines.
Shrapnel.
That wasn't me, but you go for it.
Divine him. Revival. Anti-magic shell.
Goblin guided rocket.
Everybody in skull.
Anti-magic shell. Gateway.
Double whammy shot.
Right between
Kill off this rocketeer, please.
Spell and pray.
to my tiny power.
Everybody should be over on dirt, except for Matt and I.
Pain suppression.
My toys
Spirit link.
grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Prison's out.
Anti-magic shell. Countered. Countered.
Tank frontal coming out, and then we're gonna be near fire.
Golden grip.
Countered. Countered. Touch of death.
In and in. Alright, go do your things. I'm moving the boss over here.
Golden drip.
Pick up your teeth.
Storm Fury finger gun. Electrocharged shield.
Anti-magic zone.
Everybody should be
wiring.
over on metal.
Killing the shockers. Killing the shockers.
MK2 electroshocker.
We are gonna get the mines here.
MK2 electroshocker.
I'm getting the first one here, yeah?
Yes.
Searing shrapnel.
I got mine.
Okay, I'm getting mine.
Let's kick this into another
Anti-magic shell.
You're headed 6 feet under.
Static charge.
That's intermission.
It's a
right there.
transition, baby. Let's
Intermission.
go.
You've been working out. Pick up your teeth.
Okay, so that middle thing is straight death, right? Like if you
Yes.
ever try to
Yes.
cross it to death. Okay.
Also, intermission, we need to be on this side of the room when it starts.
Okay.
On dirt side?
Correct. Because we work our way around and end up back over here with the 4 prisons that come out.
Okay, but more than likely we're probably gonna phase here though, right? Somewhere around here.
Yes.
Okay. And then so we essentially
we-
just go from here just right back over, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Are we gonna have those shocker ads though? Probably, right?
Probably not if everybody's alive. If everybody is alive, we have been on track to phase it before we even get the shockers.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, ideally I think we'll literally phase like right after everything goes out. We'll phase like a couple seconds after that on dirt side.
I got 5 minutes on my, or 4 minutes on my food. Are we just doing personal?
Fucking Shroom and Bob.
I mean, just like a 2-minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually
minute break,
haven't
go.
yet, no, to be fair.
I'm sick and losing my voice, and I need water. So.
All right. I'll excuse you for that one.
I did not get a assignment again, so I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone
Yeah, I
else
got
did.
a Lua error every time that
Well,
Jails
you-
came out.
Because it's an order. Are you?
I should be
Because
first.
I would have needed a grip, but you're being. I don't think anybody needed a grip on the first one.
Ferosa. I mean, I rescued someone out. I think it was Ferosa. So it's been.
But it still didn't pop up.
But I'm doing it on my own.
Because are you the first person in the?
First in the list, yeah. I don't.
Yeah, Matt got thrown in on the second set, so he could have been pulled or something.
I shouldn't
I
be
was
able
far
to in the
right.
second one anyway because
because you're.
I'm supposed to be soaking, but I was dead also. But the first.
I wonder
one,
if that's. Is he in the second one? Because that might be breaking it. If it's trying to register him gripping, and that might just break all the.
It's not giving me anyone for the first one, and if I'm first in the list, I should.
Well, I was just asking, are you on the list for the second set of grips? I just don't know.
The grip list is just a list, like a priority list.
Yeah, it's just a priority list.
Is that second?
There'd be Liquid 3.
Okay. So he is on the second grip set. Is that what I'm reading?
Mm-hmm.
My only thought is maybe take him off of that. See if that maybe fixes it.
Oh, oh, hold on. Okay, I think I know. I see where the problem is. Please hold.
I would say I'm actually now looking at. There's a little bug next to it. It says error. Specifically for this, it says this aura has caused a lure error. So that's why you guys aren't seeing it. There's some lure error not making it go through. That's probably what Cure figured out.
All right. There we go. All right, no offense, but why did you open your mouth? Like, bruh. you don't talk about this shit.
I think it's a Monday kill.
Guys.
Yeah, last time we did good early on a boss.
Yeah, we looked at it for another 100 pulls, Kip. Or 150 pulls.
Keep it to the tells, brother.
I think this is a Monday kill.
We won't. We don't have taco next Monday.
Okay. But I mean, yeah. The last 40% is the hardest, isn't it?
I might call the fuck out. It's only 3
Absolutely.
hours.
The last part of the fight is hard.
Yeah.
Let's go taco.
Oh, we just pulled. Whoops.
All right, so I fixed the grips, hopefully. So
Someone gripped me last time on the first one. It was pretty slick.
Yeah, that was me. I just did it sort of on my own because you should have been getting one there.
all right, yeah, I hopefully fixed the grip issue that we were encountering.
I no longer have a bug next to my goal assignments, so that's promising.
There you go.
I said, make sure you're just doing it on the timer. Don't do it earlier. Into a bad spot.
Sorry, I was just tabbed over.
Again, if we get there, we beat the timer. Like we beat it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
All right, baiting mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Don't hit mines, guys.
Searing shrapnel.
Soaks out.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak here.
Anti-magic shell.
Double whammy shot.
Where's Kong?
This one's just for you.
Pray and pray.
Bam! Watch the spray and pray. Everybody under.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Prisms are coming out in 6 seconds. You ready?
Earthshaker jail.
Oh, I got boss again.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold knuckles. Golden drift.
Countered. Countered.
Bam!
Touch of death.
Golden drift.
Pick up your teeth.
I got sniped.
Storm Fury single gun.
Finger guns over.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Swapping to metal.
K2 electroshocker.
I'll handle these punks.
Kill off the shockers. Baiting mines.
K2 electroshocker.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Searing shrapnel.
Oh.
We're soaking.
Healing tide.
Another stain
I just wipe it.
Anti-magic shell.
Searing shrapnel.
Guys gotta watch out for the mines. You got it.
Goblin guided rocket.
Step away from the boss and lose your DPS.
Or everyone.
Kong, did your ice block fall off early? Gotcha. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines.
Time for demolition.
Don't hit these mines, guys.
Got mine first.
Searing shrapnel.
Kip, we got a far one out here.
Revival.
Let's paint the town red.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak.
Bam!
Double whammy shot.
This one's just for you.
Kill off this Rocketeer.
Spray and pray.
Spray and pray, watch out. Swap into dirt.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
We got prisons in 5. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Counter.
Wipe it.
Molten gold.
Nice rescue. At the wrong time, though.
Another stain on the carpet.
Is the weak aura popping up at least?
Mine's giving an aura again.
Mine's just Lure Aries.
Yeah.
Enraged.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Let me see if I can message Bart.
Well, this is like a super important part of the fight.
Well,
like you could kill the boss without it, but we've had at least one death to it, like every other poll.
yeah, I think part of that is we're not doing very good about how to get out. Like, basically, you have to think that you're leaving 2 walls between where the boots are going to be and where the soakers are going. So, like, it's a pentagon. So you have to kind of, like, stand in the center of a wall and make sure that it's, like, not in a direction that's parallel with where the boot lines will go. If that makes sense. Because there's 2 people with boots.
Yep.
So those need to go through 2 walls if they're kind of together. They can try to split, but if a wall, sometimes I'm noticing, I think someone's standing in the angle, kind of, or like the intersection. And then you take out 2 walls with your knockout. And that will run out of walls.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Getting mines.
Time for demolition.
Searing shrapnel.
Got mine.
Immune soak.
Goblin guided rocket. Double whammy shot.
Skull Rocketeer.
Just for you.
Anti-magic shell.
Spray and pray.
To my tiny power.
Bam!
Swap into dirt.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Prisons in 2. Be ready.
Earthshaker jail.
I suggest it there.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden drip.
Boots.
Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Bam!
Golden drip.
Touch of death.
Enraged.
We broke too many walls on this.
Storm Fury single gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. MK2 electroshocker. Double-minded fury.
Swap.
We did not swap.
Kier, where do you want us aiming to knock back on the jails then? Is it not towards the middle?
That's towards the wall.
It's towards the wall.
So that's why I was mentioning the grips. Ideally, you're not in there. Nobody's in there other than the two people that can teleport out. That's why I was mentioning the grips, because it makes it so much easier, because nobody should be getting knocked out, so you have every single wall up still every time.
Yeah, and if you're getting knocked properly, worst case scenario, you lose one wall, right? So I'm confused.
The only person in the list that is going to hit a wall should be Kyle. Like, he's the only he's the healer that's going in that is not getting rescued. Anybody else that is going in that is not on the list to be that is assigned to, you know, be in there has a way of getting out. If Kong can't do it, like you're gonna get hit on the back wall to get hit into this wall right here, or this, or fucking let me ping this wall, or for instance, you know, one of the back walls over here. You only want to break one. Yeah, I'm working with Bart. I'm messaging him to see what the fix is. As soon as I have a fix, I will push it to everybody. Bart is EU, so he is currently sleeping, but I am working on it. All right, on tanks.
No.
That he's offline.
Yep, 10 seconds.
5.
Here you go. I got one. Deal.
Time for a couple more and just kill the boss here. Easy. Go into the 4 jail blind, do it first try. No problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
Hitting mines.
Joint is rigged to explode.
Don't touch them.
Searing shrapnel.
Let the tanks do it.
I got mine.
Make sure we're soaking still.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Immune soak.
Double whammy shot.
Everybody on the Rocketeer, please.
Spell and pray.
Pain suppression.
Everybody over to dirt.
My time. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, love.
We got prisons in 5. You ready?
Earthshaker jail.
Bam!
Countered.
Oh, I got the boss. I got the boss.
Countered.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden drip.
Countered. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Watch the
Anti-magic
boots.
shell. Touch of death.
Pick up your teeth.
Golden Drill.
Revival.
Let's wipe it.
Storm Fury Silver Gun.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Eat your mage food.
Yeah, the prisons are going too close to the wall.
Yeah, like I said, I'm working on a fix.
It's good to practice getting knocked out of those anyway, too, because the margin of error on the grips and rescues is pretty small.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines.
Time for demolition.
Searing Shrapnel.
Got mine.
Revival.
Another set. Paint the town red.
Goblin Guided Rocket. Double Whammy Shot.
Yup. It's too late now, brother.
This one's just for you.
Damage is done.
Now I'm tilted, and I'm gonna play even worse. I am a one-armed bandit coin.
I heard Kira and Matt liked that fight.
I'm sick. I don't. We're not going back. We're never killing that boss again. Sorry.
I can't wait for our reclear, man.
We are skipping one-armed bandit. We are never killing it again. It is on your loot table. As long as we kill 6 bosses, you will be able to get loot from it. I never want to see that.
5, 4.
It is on your DK.
3, 2, 1.
Sucks to suck, Kip.
The hunters are on strike. We're never doing it again. Unless you got a mage. The coins.
Damn. Bait mine too.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch the mines, guys.
Got mine instantly.
Sucks.
Goblin Guided Rocket. Double Whammy Shot.
Kill a Rocketeer.
Spell and Pray.
To my tiny bow.
Swap into dirt.
My time, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Person's turn 5.
Earthshaker Jail.
Bam!
Stick close to the wall on that one.
Countered.
Molten Gold Knuckle. Golden Grip.
Countered.
Boots.
Anti-magic zone.
Bam!
Golden Drip.
Countered.
We need to kill the last goon, please.
Storm Fury Single Gun. Electrocharged Shield. Faulty wiring.
Symbol of hope.
I'll handle these punks.
MK2 Electroshocker.
Hit the shockers.
MK2 Electroshocker.
Fading mines here.
Do not touch mine. Step away from the boss.
Rebuff for Merlin, please.
Divine him.
Get mine instantly.
There's one far out.
Revival. Stampede magic shell. Spirit link.
Yo, what are these?
So,
Holy. They're off in fucking Narnia.
to be fair, I
because
barely
of
got
the
to that
miner.
one, so
Double whammy shot.
Yeah.
just don't be out in Narnia when mines are spawning. It's the fix.
I got lagged like just as soon as we phased.
We can tell. Robotic.
Really?
Contact.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading mines here.
Time for demolition.
Get mine instantly. Bam!
Searing shrapnel.
Life cocoon.
Nowhere to run now.
Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Anti-magic shell.
Double whammy shot.
Alright, stand on fire. Five it.
Right between the eyes.
Pray and pray.
My time. Gonna grind them to dust.
Alright, Alright, we're gonna do last pull right here. We're starting to play a little sloppy, so we'll just call it early. We'll see how far we can get. We'll see intermission, boys. And girls.
Yeah, definitely good Prog tonight.
No, you don't. This is the best boss.
Sorry,
What a
Firtha.
screamer.
But boys and girls.
What about the clams?
Just another one of the boys. Dude, what
Just
a
another one of the
full-timer, man.
boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Baiting mines.
Time for demolition.
Mine is sewing.
Revival.
Pick up your teeth. Let's make the town red.
Goblin guided rocket.
What about Ketsa and Lock?
Bombs hit the floor.
Double whammy shot.
So your friends let you down.
Yep.
Pray and pray.
Sorry, I'm stuck to metal. I can only get the ones on metal. Swap into dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
My toy, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Res luck. So far we can get. Go back.
Countered. Countered.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden
Tank
grip.
frontal out.
Countered.
Boots coming right now.
Anti-magic zone.
Be in the fire.
Countered. Anti-magic shell. Touch of death.
Golden grip.
Another stain on the carpet.
Bam!
Storm Fury single gun.
Finger gun. Hit the shockers.
Electrocharged
Chain
shield.
suppression.
Faulty wiring.
Life
Faulty
cocoon.
wiring.
Swap into metal.
MK2
I'll
electroshock.
handle these punks. Be my guests.
Make sure we're killing the shockers, guys. Good job. And we're baiting mines.
Electroshocker.
Bait, bait, bait.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Get mine instantly.
Searing shrapnel.
Divine him. Anti-magic shell.
Let's make the town red.
Goblin guided rocket.
Gateway.
Yep.
Anti-magic shell.
Double whammy shot.
Okay, don't move.
This one's just for you.
Killing the Rocketeer.
Pray and pray.
To my tiny pal.
Bam!
Everybody to dirt.
My toy,
Spirit link.
gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Earthshaker jail.
Shaker.
Nice
Hey.
adjustment.
We're live. That worked.
Enraged.
Countered.
Oh, you
Nope.
got rage? Why? Oh, he's the overlapping.
Molten gold knuckle. Golden grip.
Countered.
Somebody, people died in there, maybe?
Countered.
I'm stuck now. I jumped in the cage.
Stain on the carpet.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Enraged. Storm Fury finger gun.
I say it looked like Dante's died.
Yeah, it's just Dante's died.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
We had enough in green
Another
still, though.
stain
Ours
on the
didn't.
carpet.
Yeah, it was I think Skull that enraged.
Yeah.
I took it seriously.
Well. Time's a wasting.
Gotta give him some credit.
Matt, you can demote me if you finally beat me on this boss in damage.
On the kill, I got you.
All right. We'll
so
see.
Thursday. Yep.
We'll see.
Yep. Just you wait.
Only one of the healers had the belt. I think the belt is a pretty big upgrade, so everybody should work for it.
Yeah, healers, you should you have the option if you want to run it as a DPS belt or a heal belt. It's up to you.
Shroom, on the bright side, if we kill it on Thursday, you come back to Galley Prog, and then you're in for our first week clear. So.
Yeah, but like, what if you didn't kill it on Thursday anyways? Thoughts?
First pull on Thursday. Let's go.
I will be very sad.
True.
Maybe I can get behind this.
After we skip one arm bandit.
Yeah, we're Kippo just meowed on stream. I'm clipping.
No, you said me out, so it's close enough. Clip it.
Oh, real quick, if all the healers are still in here, please update where you guys would like your cooldowns usage in the healer chat. That way I can update notes and all that kind of stuff now that we've seen the fight and we know where stuff is coming out. I personally don't think we need anything for Carnage. It didn't feel that horrible.